the world you're living in right now is twisted around. It's different for you than for you. Like everything that happens, like everything we're saying, you hear it a little bit different than you hear it. And what your friends look like to you, what kind of people they are, that's different all the time. It's always twisted around because your thinking is changing, making people look different. So the way you feel about life is always changing. And it always, each one that you're in looks real. Like, you know how sometimes somebody looks really attractive to you, and then you look at them one day and you can't even imagine what you saw in them? Ever have that happen? Sometimes it's while you're dating the person, which is very awkward. But it always looks real. Each version of that person looks real. They look really attractive, and then all of a sudden they're not attractive at all. And sometimes you'll look that way. You look in a mirror and you like the way you look. Sometimes you look in the mirror and you can't even turn away fast enough. Well, that's because you're living in a cloud. Because you're the same person. You look the same. Maybe you're 10 minutes older, but you look the same. And so, but it self-corrects. No matter how much you hate yourself or hate somebody else, you're going to feel differently. And every time, and every time you look at something that's happened in your life, you'll feel better about it if your thinking changes about it, if you let it. That your thinking self-corrects. It fixes itself. It's a system that runs that cloud, the supervisor of the cloud, very smart. And will, these things, this is what makes life complicated. Yeah. Is because you're looking at something that's different than the person next to you, and you can't understand why they don't see the truth. And both, it looks real to you and it looks real to them. And it's very confusing. And the better you understand, well, this is why, because you're living in a cloud. You're not really living in life. Other people will make sense to you, and life will make more sense to you. And you'll stop feeling like you have to, it will scare you less. The experience is when you're not doing well, or when life looks scary to you, or looks terrible, you'll remember, wait a minute, maybe it's not really like this. Who knows what it will look like tomorrow? Mm-hmm. And this is just a way of talking about how thinking works. That thinking, that's what life is all about. Your life is lived right in here. And this is the way that it works. So the better you understand, I'm going through my thinking in life, it's not life that's throwing me around, it's thinking. It will start to look more like a game to you. Mm-hmm. You'll start to see, I get what's happening here. And it will be less scary for you.